guys, my name is Miranda J. Lewis. I am 24 years old, almost 25. I know I look like I'm 16 or 14. I do get that a lot. I have that baby face going on. But I am actually 24 years old. I am from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, which is very close to Miami. It's about 20 minutes away. Right now, I am an event planner at Chris Weinberg Events in Miami, Florida. I do anything from weddings to mitzvahs to parties with 3-year-olds. I start from the beginning getting the vendors, helping set the venue to actually attending the event and making sure everything runs smoothly. Right now, I do live in a condo with my mom and dad and my dog Simba. I will introduce you to him later because right now he's sleeping, so I don't wake him up. But I did live on my own before, but Miami is very expensive, and I would just definitely love to save up for a nicer apartment and a nicer house. So I decided to move back in right now. And since we're here, I'll give you a tour of my house. I'm going to show you a quick tour of the condo I live in. So when you come in, we have this whole hallway. My mother loves putting up pictures, so we have pictures everywhere of different things, all kinds of pictures. Then we have my favorite room in the house. My favorite room. I love the kitchen because I love to bake and cook. I love making stir fry, and I love making shrimp scampi, which is my favorite food. And I love baking cookies from scratch. Also, marshmallow crispy treats from scratch. They are amazing. Next, you come into the living room. My dad's an artist, so this table is his. He draws. He does a lot of pictures and hand drawing. Then we have our living room where we all sit together, watch TV. I'm so close with my family. My mom knows everything about me. My dad, they're all really supportive of everything I do. Then here is my parents' room. They are a little bit more messy than I am. I'm very neat. So with saying that, I'm gonna head over to my room really quick. We're back in the little hallway. My room's all the way at the end. I actually should have started there. In my area, there's a little door that closes, so I have my privacy, which means I get first dibs on the washing machine because my parents, when they take over, their clothes are never coming out. This is my bathroom. My theme is purple and gold because purple is my absolute favorite color. I have my little Disney towels, from Florida. I go to Disney World all the time. I have some cute quotes up there too. Then we'll come to my room, which is a little messy at the moment, I'm sorry. I love keeping my room very, very organized. Then I'm going to show you, I have a few pictures on my wall. I have some that say Chad Michael Murray, One Tree Hill, Tyler Hilton, and some Taylor Swift posters. Taylor Swift is my favorite artist. Love her. Then I have my schedule for everything, and then our clothes. But the favorite part of my room are these two. I love this quote, "Some people are settling down, some people are settling, and some people refuse to settle for anything less than butterflies." This quote is from Sex and the City, and it means a lot to me because I don't want to settle for someone. I want someone who makes me feel like a princess and makes me feel like there's nobody else in the world, just us two. And I want to find him. I'm getting to be 25 years old. I want the guy who gives me butterflies. My second favorite thing in my room is above my bed, which is like my dream catcher. It's a different kind of dream catcher. It is a heart-shaped frame with a bunch of love quotes inside. There are quotes like, "Nobody puts baby in a corner," "I'm just a girl standing for a boy asking him to love her." I love having this above my bed because I feel like when I dream about finding my love, and being here, it makes it seem real, and it makes me feel like I'm gonna find somebody someday. So I have had 2 serious relationships in the past. My third one was not so serious, but it was still a very hard breakup. The first real relationship lasted about 4 years. We dated all throughout high school from ninth to 12th grade. He was a very verbally abusive. He called me horrible names, horrible things, made me cry countless of times. He was also a very angry drunk, and I had beer bottles thrown on my head from him. I also found out that he was cheating on me for 4 months with my best friend. This was very hard for me, and it took me a long time to get over it. It took me a long time to tell people or tell my parents that what he had done to me, how he abused me, and being in that situation and all the other relationships, I always thought, why me? Why why did I deserve this? What did I do? And I just didn't understand why I wasn't enough and why it happened. My second serious relationship lasted about 3 years. I was his first girlfriend, and we broke up because he told me he wanted to experience more things and he wanted to go hook up with other girls, and he didn't just want to be with one girl for the rest of his life. And again, I thought, why me? Why am I not good enough to spend the rest of your life with, even though I'm not good enough? Why doesn't, if you loved me, why did it matter to hook up with other girls? My third not so serious relationship, I met him in class in college. I didn't find out till after we started dating that he did a lot of illegal substances, which very, bothered me a lot. And we broke up because he told me he would rather prioritize himself and put himself first than anybody else and not worry about having a girlfriend. And once again, I thought, why me? Why do I deserve this? Why am I not good enough? And I would love to stop feeling like that. I want to find somebody who loves me for me. I want to feel like I'm good enough and I want to feel like I deserve a lot more. It it was hard for me to go through all of those and thinking the thoughts of why was I not good enough for anything. And I would love to be auditioning and be there right now because I want to find my soulmate. I want to fall in love. A lot of my friends, have found somebody or are married or have kids, and I feel like I am stuck in the middle. I have my career set, and I feel like I am just not meeting anybody or I am not finding any. I feel like I'm just watching all my friends and family move on with their lives, and I'm just stuck here standing still. So here we are today. It's a beautiful day in sunny South Florida right now. So I thought this would be the perfect time to describe what a hometown date with me would be like. In my hometown, it's always sunny, and obviously living in South Florida, I love the beach. So my hometown, what I would love to do is, go snorkeling, go to the beach, do paddleboarding, kayaking, things like that. I love, the water. It's what I do almost every weekend. I would also, love to go to Miami Seaquarium, right where I'm near, or Lion Country Safari. I love animals. My favorite animals are killer whales, so Miami Seaquarium would be an ultimate hometown date for me because it's one of my favorite places to go. Also, coming here and you would meet my family, which includes my mom and my dad, my sister and her husband, and also my dog. I don't have much family that lives down here, so that's all they would meet. Maybe some of my best friends too from college and high school. They are awesome. Laura and Deanne are my two best friends, and they're always there for me, and they would love to get to know who I'm seeing or who I'm dating. So this is my dog Simba, guys. It's a nice way for you to meet him. He's so cuddly and cute. So right now I'm including this in my video, even though I'm really upset. It's just because I want to show you guys that I was just told by someone that I'm not good enough for anybody. and no one would ever choose me. And I just want to be good enough, and I just want somebody to like me for me. I think if I could go anywhere in the world, I would want to go to Thailand to see the Light Air Festival, because Tangled is my favorite movie, and my favorite part of that is when, they light up all the lanterns. I love it, and I would love to see it in person. I know they do some in Florida, like at the Moroccan Museum, which I've been to, and things like that, but I would love to see the real thing in Thailand. When I was little, we used to go on family trips every year. We've been to places like New York City, Las Vegas, Washington, D.C. Me being little, the things happen. My two funniest things are when I was 5 in Las Vegas. We went to the Hoover Dam, and me being 5 years old, not knowing what it was, I started climbing it, and all of a sudden my mom freaks out crying because I'm about to go way over on this dam here. Then I was 3 when we went to Washington, D.C., and in the museum where the Declaration of Independence is, I'm 3. I don't know what it is. And I go and I just run up to it because I think it looks nice. And, I go to put my hands on the glass, and a security guard stops, and I almost got arrested for being 3 and putting my hands on the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, that tongue now.
Look, feed.
And here's why my friends think I should be on The Bachelor.
Miranda J. Lewis deserves to be on The Bachelor for more reasons than a 20-second video can contain. The first and obvious being that she is beautiful beyond belief. Some of the not obvious are her personality. She's funny, witty, smart, just an amazing person who has the biggest heart I've ever met.
Miranda Lewis would be perfect for The Bachelor, and here's why. Her sweet but sassy personality is as refreshing as it is fun. Don't let her small frame fool you. There's a force of nature hiding in there. Her endless optimism and energy just has a way of warming the hearts of everybody around her. In just a few short months, she went from co-worker to work friend to a close friend. Not to mention the fact that she's stunning.
Miranda Lewis would be a perfect fit for The Bachelor because I've known her since I was 14 years old, and she's always been this kind, spirited girl and super sweet. And Miranda has always been there for me in our entire friendship. So I think she'll be great because she's fun and she's cute, and I think it will be a really good time for her.
Out of all the people I know, I think Miranda is the only person I could even think of as deserving enough to be on The Bachelor. She is awesome. She has the best personality. She's funny, and she really deserves to find someone who can be with her forever. So yeah, I think she's ready and she deserves it. So
I met Miranda at Barbie's Dream House. She was my manager, and I worked there for 3 years with her, and she was such a fun, loving, happy, smart, beautiful girl. And we would always talk about The Bachelor, and we'd all watch it and get together and laugh about all the episodes and see who we thought was gonna win. And I just think she would make the perfect contestant. She's been dying to do this for as long as I've known her, and she just needs to be chosen already.
Miranda Lewis is the perfect person to be on The Bachelor because she's kind, fun, energetic, not afraid to be herself, and absolutely hilarious.
Well, I think Miranda should be on The Bachelor is because I've known her, I would say, for maybe 10 years, 10 years. And I would say she's made for this. She's got a lot of personality, nice person, outgoing. Just trust me, she was made for this.
Miranda Lewis deserves to be on The Bachelor because she's super sweet, super sassy, and a very hard worker. And it's her turn to have love.
Hey, so this is gonna be the last part of my video audition for The Bachelor. I decided to do it like this, with my hair up, no makeup on, and comfy clothes, because everyone on the show all the time is always so glamorous. I know to try and impress and get on the show, everybody dresses up for their video submissions and tries to look their best. Not that I don't want to try and look my best, but I also want to show you guys the real me, the true how, I do look most of the time without all the makeup done, without my hair being done, without picking out the best outfit. This is how I look 98% of the time, and people are either going to take it or leave it. And I want somebody who is going to love me for me. I want to be picked for me, not because I do my hair really well, or not because, I do my makeup really well and I look glamorous all the time, because I don't. The truth is, my hair is a mess. I have acne. I don't have great skin. I don't look perfect all the time. And I really just want to be chosen that for my heart. I want to be chosen because I'm genuine about this and it's what I want. I want to find somebody, and if I do, they're going to like me for me. They're going to love me for me. They're going to pick me for me, and not because of the way I always look, and not because of my makeup or my hair. So I hope you guys like my video. I really am excited about this, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to send you my video audition. And I just really hope that I can be on the show because I am ready to find love.